Hey girl, welcome to Keeping Up with the Stay-at-Home Moms. My name is Shasta and thank you so much for tuning into my video. I am creating this channel. This is my very first video for this channel that is talking all about the trials, the tests, and everything that comes with being a stay-at-home mom. I am here to give you guys tips, tricks, all of the things that will help you thrive in this time of your life where you are either at home with children, raising them, homeschooling them, or you are like me, a stay-at-home mom who has all of her children in school, but still are taking care of the day-to-day things. So I just feel like I have a little bit of knowledge I can share with you girls. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about finances. So if you are interested in any financial knowledge, please stay tuned.
Social media is affecting my obedience, but I don't need a hand. I hear your spirit speaking. I've been double tapping.
Okay girl, let's get right into this video. The first tip that I have for you is to start operating with cash. No more swiping, no more typing of the phone. We have to cut that out. It is too easy for you to go over budget. It is too easy for you to justify something when you have a card or a phone that you can tap or swipe. If you operate on a cash basis, it will save you so much money. If you are going into Ross or TJ Maxx or Ulta or whatever and say you only have $40 and you want to go buy a new lip gloss, that $20 or $30 lip gloss all of a sudden looks different when all you have is $40. When you can probably go to the beauty supply store, girl, and get you one for about $2 or $3 and save a whole lot of money. If you just look at your cash a little bit different, we have to change our mindset. That will drastically help us with our finances. We have to stop tapping and we have to stop swiping. Let's use cash. The only reason why you should probably keep cash in your account is to pay like mortgage or rent or utility bills. And if you have some subscriptions, but let's try to limit those subscriptions. But outside of that, let's learn how to operate back into cash. For groceries, for shopping, you can put cash away in your account for savings, and you can even have cash out of the ATM for your own savings. So you can do it digital or you can do it cash basis, but let's operate with cash. Another thing that will probably help you with your finances is when you go to the grocery store, girl, please actually buy things that you only need. If you go look in your pantry and say you're going to the store to buy jasmine rice because you only have two, I buy like the boil in the bag jasmine rice. Say I have 2 of the bags left and I'm going to the store to buy jasmine rice. Well, when am I actually going to eat that jasmine rice? Am I eating it anytime soon? Because if I'm not, then why am I going to buy more jasmine rice? If I have something in my pantry, it doesn't mean I need to go and buy more. I don't need to stockpile. What I could do is if I feel like, oh man, I may need more jasmine rice in the future, I could take that money and set it aside. And then when I do need it, I can actually take that money and go to the store and buy it. But there are so many times that we waste food. I mean, we see it all over social media, people doing their clean outs and everything because you're just stockpiling. You're so afraid that you're going to run out that you buy so much. It's unnecessary. You're wasting money. Take an inventory of what's in your pantry, take an inventory of what's in your fridge and your freezer, and buy only what you need. You don't need 6-7 packs of ground beef. You don't need 6-7 packs of chicken. How much are you cooking chicken and ground beef? Buy 2 or 3 of each, and then, that will last you throughout the week. It's unnecessary to have all of that meat in your freezer getting freezer burn. You're wasting money, girl. Don't do it. Another thing when you are grocery shopping, let's think about this. What does your laundry supply look like? Because I can tell you, I got stuck in a cycle from TikTok and from YouTube watching these girlies with their cute aesthetic laundry rooms, and I'm buying scent beads and I'm buying dryer sheets, I'm buying fabric softeners, and I'm buying more laundry detergent and oxy booster, and I have bleach and I have vinegar and I have stain remover and I have all of these things. That is eating up your grocery budget, girl. I'm telling you, that is eating up your budget. If you go to the store and say you buy a big container of scent beads, those scent beads can be $15+ and I was doing it. I was buying the big container of the scent beads, the small ones, which are like $7 or $8. I'm buying the fabric softener, the dryer sheets, the oxy booster, the stain remover, all of these fancy things. And guess what? It was probably eating up about $70 of my grocery budget just on laundry supply. It is unnecessary, girl. Use a good old laundry detergent. I prefer the ECOS brand. It's really good. It's plant-based and hypoallergenic. And I do use an oxy booster for my whites. I use a bleach, and I use vinegar in replace of fabric softener. And you don't have to buy dryer sheets. You can use those wool balls because you can wash those and dry those and reuse those. You don't need them. Plus, all of that stuff is scented. It can irritate your skin. It can irritate your lady parts. Don't nobody need those problems. A good laundry detergent, a good dryer ball, and vinegar for your fabric softener, and maybe an oxy booster to use for your whites, and of course like a bleach. But tip, do not mix vinegar and bleach together, just in case you didn't know that. You should not mix those together when you are doing laundry. But we don't need to overdo it with the laundry. We can cut down our budget significantly when we just cut down how much we're doing in the laundry room. It's not necessary, girl. Calm it down. Another thing for my stay-at-home moms whose children are in public school, if your children eat school lunch, you could be saving yourself a whole lot of money by packing lunch. And I'm not talking about packing lunch with those Lunchables. Those are pricey. Get your child a nice bento box. You can get them cheap from Walmart. And start packing your child lunch. Because for us, we were spending $80 a week for all 4 of our children to eat breakfast and lunch at school, just for them to come home and say that they didn't like what the school had provided for them, or they just plain out didn't eat. So that is wasted money. And now I'm able to control what my children eat when they go to school, because either I'm packing their lunch or they will pack, my older boys may pack their lunch, but they're packing what is available in the home, which is nutritious. I'm not buying a whole bunch of junk for them to pack to go to school. So even if they do pack their own lunch, I don't have to be worried thinking, oh, they're not eating anything good, because I'm only buying what is good. So our family eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner from home. That saves us a ton of money. So if you are having children in public school and say you don't qualify for free lunch or reduced lunch, then yes, pack your children's lunch. You can do it so much better than the school is doing. And I'm sorry, I hate to say that, but it is so true. You will save a bunch of money doing that. I think I already talked about overbuying on groceries, but if I didn't hint on that, yes, let's not overbuy on the groceries. Let's just buy what we need, keep the refrigerator stocked for what we need, and then that's it. Let's see, hygiene products, girl. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I was telling her, like, I think I have close to 20 body washes. Crazy. And that's because I was influenced from social media. Every time EOS would come out with a new body wash, I'm buying it. Every time Naturium came out with something, I'm buying it. Dove, I'm buying it. I'm just buying body wash after body wash. The only thing you should be replacing when it comes to washing your body is bar soap. You should be washing with a bar soap before a body wash anyways. So I go out and I buy my bar soaps, but as far as the body wash, I don't need to buy another body wash for like 2 or 3 years. I mean, I have so many and I'm not using that much. When you're in the shower, you should be using like a quarter size of body wash, especially if you're using it on a loofah, because it lathers up so well. And girl, tell me this. When is the last time you've ever walked past somebody and say, oh, you smell like that EOS body wash. You smell like that Olay body wash, or you smell like that Dove body wash. I have never had that compliment, and I have never given that compliment. You know why? Because the body wash will fade. I don't care if you have the matching lotion or whatever. Unless it's extremely high-end and heavily perfumed, you are not going to smell it. So why are we wasting our money on it? Wash your body with a good old bar soap and a good old body wash if you just have to have it. But you only need 1, 2 at the max. We don't need about 20 like me. I'm so guilty, and I could have saved myself so much money. We don't need to OD on hygiene products or facial products or any of that. You're buying all these face washes. You didn't even give the first one that you bought a chance. You wash your face with it 2-3 times and you're on to the next thing. Give it 3 months. See if it works. If it doesn't, then try something new. We don't need to overconsume on every single thing that we have. Let's learn to just operate with like the bare minimum and save our money. That's the smarter thing to do. Also, if you are a stay-at-home mom, another thing I do to save money is I keep my lights off throughout the day. There's no need for me to keep on turning on lights. I open up all of my windows, as you can see now. I'm in my walk-in closet. I have 2 windows in here, and I open these up for all of my natural light. Throughout the house, all of my windows are open, all the blinds are open, and I operate on natural light for as long as I can throughout the day. And even my children know this, like, we don't be trying to turn on the lights like that. Like, what's the need? I can see everything I need to see. I'm trying to keep that electric bill down so I can have more money to put away in my savings account, or more money to save up for vacations or whatever. You think it doesn't make a difference, but it does, because I've been in this closet for like over an hour trying to film this video. So just imagine if I had the light on trying to film this video this entire time, just burning up electricity when I could just be using natural light like I am. It makes a difference, girl. Also, for my stay-at-home moms, if you are a stay-at-home mom, stay at home. Stop ripping and running in these streets, girl. Burlington, Ross, freaking Ulta, Sephora, all of them are tired of seeing you. Your card is tired of being swiped, your phone is tired of being tapped, and your cash is like, we cannot stay in this wallet for nothing. Stay at home. It is unnecessary. I understand you may be bored or you just want to get out the house, but there's so many other things you can do. I have this bookshelf here. I'm getting into books. You can read books. You don't have to buy books. You can go to the library. You can go for a walk. If you have kids, put them in a stroller, put them on a scooter, go do something, go for a walk, go exercise, just sit in silence, read your Bible. How about you pray? How about you re-educate yourself? When's the last time you done multiplication? What is 9 times 6? What is 7 times 8? Do you know these things? If you don't, re-educate yourself, girl. Like, my daughter's in the 4th grade and she's going through the water cycle, and I have forgot a lot of that stuff. I'm like, I need to re-educate myself on a little bit of this. Also, another thing I'm doing is I went on Amazon and I'm going to buy the, I haven't purchased it yet because it's not in my budget yet, but I'm going to buy the Spanish for Dummies CD disc to learn basic Spanish because I have a lot of Spanish-speaking people around me. And then I'm also going to buy like workbooks for young kids that are in Spanish, like 3 to 5-year-olds, just so I can learn basic things, colors, shapes, basic sentences. And I'm going to do the workbooks and teach myself Spanish so I can learn a different language. And so there's other things you can do. Stop giving all of these stores your money. It's unnecessary. Stay out of them. Save your coin. You will thank me at the end of the day. Trust me. And if you do actually have to go into the store, I have a shopping method for you. Say you're going to the store because you need to buy a muffin pan. Go into the store with exactly the cash that you need to buy the muffin pan. A lot of us have these apps anyway, so I can go on Walmart.com and I can see exactly how much the muffin pan cost me. If the muffin pan is $7, I can go get $10 out the ATM. And yes, some ATMs do give out $10 bills, Bank of America does. And I can go into the store and I can buy my muffin pan and I can walk out. If I'm only going into, say, Ross or wherever to get a muffin pan, I shouldn't be in the shoes, shouldn't be in the purses, I shouldn't be in the hygiene, I shouldn't be in the home decor. I should be in the kitchen area, getting my muffin pan and getting out, using cash so that I do not accidentally overspend on something that I do not need. Every dollar adds up, I'm telling you. Just go in there and get what you need to get. You don't need a shopping cart right away. Leave that shopping cart alone, girl. Only use a shopping cart if you're going grocery shopping and you have, say, more than like 10 items. If you have less than 10 items, use the hand carrying buggy. Leave the shopping carts alone because it will trick your mind to make you feel like you have to fill it up. And it's so smooth and it glides across the floor, and next thing you know, you're just floating into other aisles that you don't need to be in. So girl, stay away from them stores unless you need something, and stay away from them shopping carts. Another thing is when it comes to like your kids and you're buying stuff for your kids, stop overbuying things for your kids. A lot of us will go out there and trying to buy like the best outfits, the best shoes for our kids to go to school. And then we get mad when they come home and it's stained up or it's ripped up or whatever. They're kids. Let them play. Let them have fun at recess. Let them get their clothes messy. They have their entire life to dress for the gods. Okay, like whatever y'all like to say out there. Like, y'all are trying to be fashion icons. Y'all are trying to be fashionistas through your kids. Let your kids be kids. You're spending too much money on stuff that they do not need. Save the money and put it into their college fund. Put it into buying their first car when they get older. Just put it away for something else. They don't need to be fly every single day at school, because they will outgrow those shoes. They will outgrow those clothes. And Once Upon a Child ain't paying you enough money for you to keep spending all of that money. Okay? And a lot of times people don't want hand-me-downs. So stop saying, I'm going to give it to my sister, my auntie, my cousin, or whoever. They don't want it. They want their kid to be fly how they want them to be fly. So save your coin. Go to Walmart, go to Target, go to Once Upon a Child, go wherever you need to go to get stuff for less expensive, and just let your kids play and have fun. And you don't have to be mad when they ruin the cheaper items that you bought. So that is another tip. I think those are pretty much all of my tips. But what I want to say most of all is, do not let social media influence you, especially as stay-at-home moms, because trad wife era is still a thing where people are making it so glamorized. But let me tell you what, being a stay-at-home mom it's truly a talent. I was literally telling my friend this the other day. I'm like, I feel like I have no talents. Like, I'm not a singer, I'm not a dancer, I don't play an instrument, I don't speak languages, I'm not like super smart. I do have a degree in social science, but like, I just feel like as far as like talents, I don't exhibit any of these like physical type talents. But I feel like my talent is me being a mother. I feel like I'm a good nurturer to my children. I feel like that I am able to really just exhibit all of the gifts of being a mother that the Lord has given to me. And that is my talent. And so sometimes getting on social media, seeing all these other women, they will make you feel like your talent is trash. Because no, I'm not baking bread from scratch. No, I'm not making smoothies or acai bowls for my kids. And no, I don't have chickens and a garden in the backyard. But I am a good nurturer. I know how to spend time with my children. I know how to be with my children to help educate them for school. I know how to comfort them when they're sick. I know how to provide for a home and cook meals. I know how to listen to them, and I know how to speak to them. That is my talent. So let's not think that being a stay-at-home mom only means that you have to bake bread from scratch. And also, don't let it get you to a place where you feel down, out, and depressed, where you feel like you're just not good enough. If your children are fed, if they're bathed, if they are feeling loved, you are doing exactly what you need to do. But you need to be making sure that you are teaching them about the love of Christ, and you need to be praying over yourself to help with your mindset, because the enemy knows what your mindset is thinking, and he will try to corrupt it. And social media will corrupt it so easily. He will find your algorithm, and he will promote all of this stuff that will keep you down in the dumps. It is unnecessary, girl. Social media is just, it's a facade. It really is, because I've sat here and recorded this video so many times, and I finally feel like I got a good take on it in this video. But all of the mistakes that I made in the other ones, you will never see those. And so you're only seeing this portion. And I know you've heard that before, and you hear it and you just whatever, but you really have to understand it. It is all make-believe. It is social media. You see what people want you to see, okay? So please, girl, just know that you're doing a great job. Don't let your finances get you down if you are doing all of these things that I mentioned. It's okay. You can turn it around. Let's start saving for our future, for our children, because they are the ones who are going to be needing us to be in a good financial stance when we get older. They may rely on us. So we can't just live our best life right now. We have to save up for that, okay, girl? We don't need everything that we see. Delay the gratification and just wait for the Lord to reveal to you what it is that you need. And I promise you, you will be so much happier with that. So with that being said, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, keeping up with the stay-at-home moms. I hope that you got something out of this video. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share this video. And I will be back with more tips, tricks, and all kinds of conversations about this stay-at-home mom life. So I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you and have a blessed day.